Welcome to Star Technology 5G. In this video, we will learn what domain name system is, and why it is important for creating a website. Let's start the video. What is a domain name? A domain name is a unique address for a website, which people use to find your website on the internet. Usually, it consists of a website name and a domain name extension. A memorable domain will strengthen your branding and help your audience find your website. A registered domain name is unique to you and can't be used by anyone else, as it functions on the internet in a similar way like a street address in the physical world. Why we need domain name? The internet is basically a giant network of computers connected to each other through cables. To easily identify them, each computer is assigned a numbers called IP addresses. This IP address is a combination of numbers separated with dots. Typically, IP addresses look like this: 169.148.10.45. Computers have no problem identifying and remembering these numbers. However, people have a much harder time remembering numerical IP addresses. The average consumer could not memorize or really care about IP addresses. Domain names are much easier to remember than IP address. Our brain can remember words rather than long numbers. To solve this problem, domain names were invented. Every website has an IP address, which is a unique string of numbers that connect computers to web servers. A domain name is connected to a website's IP address so people can more easily remember and search for a website by its domain, and their browser can still find the specific web server that hosts the website via the associated IP address. For example, we have one engineering website with an IP address of 192.168.10.45. And we have another education website with the IP address 192.168.20.55. And we have another music website with an IP address of 192.168.30.65. If you search for an education website, you will be confused with an IP address because the two are inextricably linked. The domain name solves this problem. The domain name server linked this IP address with a name. For example, the IP address of the engineering website is 192.168.10.45. And the IP address of the education website is 192.168.20.55. And the IP address of the music website is 192.168.30.65. Now if you want to listen to the music, you do not have to memorize the IP address, just type the music in your browser and go through the music website. Domain name structure. Domain is the web address you buy from a domain registry. For example, www.domainname.com. www is the subdomain. Domain name is your website name. .com is the top-level domain. From domain name to .com, that is the root domain you can register. Subdomain. www is the default subdomain of a domain name. A subdomain is a domain that is part of a larger domain, appearing before the root domain name. Subdomain appears to the left of the root domain. Domain name. The domain name is usually the name of your website, which you will buy from the domain name server, and it comes after the subdomain. For example, www.mywebsite. My website is your website name. Top-level domain. .com is the top-level domain. The top-level domain is an extension to the domain name. In our URL, this is the .com part of the name. This part is usually the URL's flair that tells the user a little extra information on the subject matter of the website. For example, www.mywebsite.com. .com is top-level domain. How to choose a domain name. Choose a name that's easy to type and pronounce. If people struggle to spell it or pronounce it correctly, it will affect the memorability of the name and hurt your brand. Pick a domain name that can be turned into a brand. You don't want exact and partial keyword match domain names because they're too generic and very difficult to brand. You should also steer clear from numbers and hyphens in your domain name, they're too difficult to remember and pronounce. Keep it short and simple. Long, complex domain names run a huge risk of being mistyped and misspelled. That's just an unnecessary headache. Avoid names that can be confused with existing brands. If you think you can piggyback on some other brand's success, you're hugely mistaken. Brand confusion will be the least of your concerns when you get sued. Use an appropriate extension. Where can you buy a domain name? There are quite a few domain name registrars out there, but GoDaddy.com and Namecheap are probably among the most popular ones. Here is homepage of Namecheap. Click on Sign Up. Create account. Username, Star Technology. Password. Confirm password. First name Star. Last name Technology. Email startechnology5g@gmail.com. Create an account and continue. Here you can find your domain. Enter your website name and search for its availability. Startechnology.com is already taken. Startechnology.org is available, and here is its price. If you want to buy this domain, you can click on Add to Cart. Star Technology with different top-level domains is also available, and here is its price. Other domain is also available and here is its price. For example, if you want to buy this domain, then click on Add to Cart. Click on Cart. If you want to confirm your order, click on it. If you have any promo codes, you can enter them here. If you want to change the year, you can do so from here. Select 4-year, price is changed. Select 6-year, price is changed. Select 10-year, price is changed. If you want to buy this domain, then click on Confirm. But I do not want to buy any domains. Next is GoDaddy. Type the domain you want. Star Technology. And click on Search Domain. Your domain is available. startechnology.info. Its price is 17 Saudi Riyals. Click on Make it yours. Continue to cart. Full domain protection. Recommended. Its price is 25 Saudi Riyals per year. Ultimate domain protection. No domain protection. Create an email address that matches your domain. Continue to cart. www.startechnology.info. 2 years price is 136 Saudi Riyal. You can also change your year plan. 1 year price is 17 Saudi Riyal. Order summary. Subtotal 42 Saudi Riyals. If you want to buy, just click on I am ready to pay. But I do not want to buy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Star Technology 5G. Please like and share the video.